Good morning, everyone. This is the first task performed by me under the TSF Gripped Internship of Data Science and Business Analysis. This task expected me to design a machine learning model predicting the percentage of students based on the number of hours they study using the given dataset. First of all, I have imported the libraries required for this, that are NumPy for array creation, Pandas for data manipulation, and Matplotlib for data visualization. Then, we use the URL provided in the task question just to access and import the dataset. Now we print the first 10 dataset values just to check whether we have accessed the correct dataset. Now, using Pandas describe function, we create a data frame with mean, minimum, and maximum values of hours and scores. Now we use Matplotlib library to plot the hours studied by the student and the percentage scored. Here, X label is used to represent the x-axis and Y label to y-axis. Scatter function is used to observe the relationship between hours and scores using dots in the graph, aka scatter plot. Since this is a supervised learning model, we require both attributes and labels. In this step, we also make use of scikit-learn machine learning Python library used for classification, regression, and clustering. Using train test split function in its model selection method, we split our data array into training and testing data by default. A is for attributes or inputs and L is for labels or outputs. Further, we use a popular machine learning algorithm to perform the regression and train our model using linear regression. Since linear regression is basically a process to find a line that best fits the data points available on the plot in the hope of predicting output values that are not present in the dataset, we represent this line with the color blue to make it a bit more presentable. Now, we print testing data and its predicted outputs and form it into a data frame. Now comes the most crucial part where we test our model by feeding it with new data. Since this is a data set of students' percentage which cannot be more than 100, I have used an if-else condition for the users which says that if our mathematically predicted values come out to be more than 100, it means the student scores 100%, and if not, the percentage scored by the student is printed in floating point integers. So, as you can see, if the student studies for 9.25 hours per day, the percentage scored by him or her is 93.69173,249. And at last, we evaluate our model by checking the accuracy of our model using metrics module in scikit-learn through its mean absolute error function.